Hi, I'm Selin Kiazim from somewhere. Hi, I'm Selin Kiazim from Oklava in Shoreditch, and today we're going to be making a cheese pide. And I know what you're thinking, Selin, you already made a cheese pide before, but this one's different, just as delicious. It's closed, it's going to be steamy, it's going to be cool. Step 1, make our cheese mix. I have 3 cheeses here, pecorino, some mozzarella, and some feta. You can use whatever you like, cheddar, parmesan, manchego. It doesn't really matter. Something melty, oozy is going to be good in there. Chuck them in the bowl. You want everything to be roughly the same sort of size, so either grated, crumbled up. And then to this, I'm going to add some garlic, which has been finely grated, and a little bit of Baharat spice mix. So Baharat is a blend of spices used a lot in Middle Eastern cooking. Lots of allspice, cinnamon, cloves, warm spices, a bit like that. But you can buy it ready to go. So a few pinches of that, and then we're just going to give it a good mix up. Sometimes I also add some parsley and some spring onion to this. Some chopped greens in there, kale. So once it's kind of all mixed together quite evenly, also just mush it up a little bit. Super easy, that's our filling. Next we're gonna roll the dough. So I've got my pide dough here. This is a recipe that you can find on Gozney.com. And it's one I like to use for flatbreads and also for these pides. So it's just strong flour, yeast, salt, sugar, a bit of oil, water. Mix it up until it's nice and smooth. Roll it out into a bit of a sausage and then cut it into sort of about 100 gram balls. Pull them up, pop them in a tray, cover it and pop it in the fridge overnight. It's quite a versatile dough. So we'll just start rolling it out, a sort of oval shape. So we're pretty much there, sort of rough, ovally kind of rectangular shape here. So what I'm going to do is make a closed pide, a bit like a calzone. Calzone? Calzone? I don't know what you call it. So we're just going to put the filling down the center and then go from each side and just gather it up in the center and start pinching. If your hands are sticky at all, just give them a quick dip in the flour to make sure that the dough doesn't stick to your fingers. Okay, so once you've kind of pinched it all together like this, pick it up and just give it a little stretch out. Pinch the top there to make sure it's really closed off. And then we're going to go in the oven. So I'm just going to pop this in the Roccbox now. It's set at around 400 on a low flame because we don't want it to bake too fast. So our pide is lovely and golden and crisp. Now we're going to finish it off with a little honey butter. We'll just melt those together. So that just literally melts together and then we'll brush it. So this is my cheese pide brushed with honey butter. Have a little peek inside here. So you see you got the nice oozy cheese in there, and the perfume of this is absolutely amazing. So you can stop there, eat it there and then, and that's delicious. Or you could finish it off with a little egg yolk, which is traditionally in pide restaurants in Istanbul and all across Turkey. You can have your pides with an egg or without an egg, so it makes it just a little bit more richer. Let's cut a bit off, give it a dip. For the recipe, you can go to Gozney.com.